Now we're going to go and use MyMaps to analyze some data. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in the spreadsheet I created of South Carolina urban population centers. This is the top 20 municipalities in South Carolina ranked according to population. So I'm going to go here to my map and I'm going to create a layer. All right, and then I'm going to do the import. Find my data. Here's the spreadsheet that I want. Select it. Now in this one, we want both the pins and the labels to be city. Okay, and now we have our data that we want. Now, if you noticed, everything is all one uniform color, but we want to change this so that we can see the larger cities and the smaller cities of the top 20. So we're going to go up here to where it says uniform style. We're going to click on that. All right, and we're going to style by data column or population. Okay, that's how we want this sorted. And we want it in ranges. Okay, so we've got our various blues here, and what it's already done this, but you can also change it to various other colors as well. But we're going to stick with the blue, and it gives us a way of breaking it down into however many levels we want. So we're going to leave this with 4. And then this way, as you can see, you will be able to identify by hovering over the various categories that you can see. So you can do that. And that pretty much is one way of doing it. All right, now I've added in 2 more layers with population data. And we're going to see just how we can use these layers to kind of see how the data works with each other. So first off, we'll just go right here to the South Carolina population centers. This is the ones in blue. The lighter colors, less population than the darker colors, which have more. And then the next one is going to be the cities with the largest gains in population over the last 10 years. And so as you can see, I have these in green. The darker the green, the greater the population growth. The lighter the green, the less population growth. And then finally, the third layer is going to be the shrinking South Carolina cities and population. So the ones in the darker red have least shrinkage of population. The ones in lighter red have the greater amount of population loss over the last 10 years. So now what we can do is say we can use this layer, and then let's compare it to see the cities that are gaining population, and so we can see trends. Where are people moving away from? Where are they moving to? And then, of course, we can throw in our top 20 South Carolina cities and see where these all play out. So, again, we can take away this and see if any of the declining population cities are near any of the larger cities. Or we can take that away and let's see if there's any correlation between the larger cities and the gains in population Again, this is just some of the ways you can use Google My Maps in order to analyze data.